Good evening, YouTubers. It's just a quick update from me. I just got back from a quick shop to Tesco's after the pub quiz tonight. Had a great fun at the pub quiz night, even though we did get a few questions wrong. A certain person kept on pressing the buzzer for Sweet Child of Mine in the song round, which we didn't need to. So, yeah, you know who you are, so don't do it again. And yeah, if you guys need something to do on a Wednesday night, I do have a big shout out for the big smart quiz run by my mate Nick. Do make sure you check out his website. I'll put the link into the website below. It's a great night, great laugh, fantastic for a group of friends, and it's only £2 entry per person, and we do win the money at the end of the night, and there's some rollover money going into a pot each week as well, so you get a chance to win that as well. The big shout out to my sister Kim. It is her birthday today, so big shout out to you. I'll give you a call tomorrow, and your card is in the post. Literally, it is. We'll get that all sorted for you, so I haven't forgotten. Now, a big shout out to my mother, who is having a knee operation tomorrow at the day surgery at the local hospital. She's having a local anaesthetic to sort out some problems with her knee, so big shout out to her, because I know she's not a huge fan of the anaesthetic. So yeah, love you mum for that. And also a big massive shout out to Claire and Neil. It is their last day tomorrow in Salisbury, working for where I work. Now, unfortunately, I am unable to join you tomorrow evening after work for a couple of drinks, because I do have to help my mother and Ada, because she's unable to put a new weight on her foot because of the operation. So I do apologise for unable to join you for a drink, but I will try and catch up with you guys shortly, and we'll make the trip up to Bristol one day, so I can have a drink with you guys then. Now, you did ask me earlier what car I would recommend between a Citroen and an Audi, because I know you've been looking at both and you need to get a car this weekend. Neil, I know your heart is set on the Audi, and that is something I do recommend to have if you're especially doing long distance driving from Exeter to Bristol. The ride will be much more comfortable. But if you're looking for something just to keep you going, short runs around Bristol city centre to the shops, etc., then the Citroen would be the better choice for you, because it'd be cheaper to run, cheaper to tax and insure, and also maintain as well, because the parts will be cheaper to purchase. I know Audi parts are quite expensive, but saying that, I drive a Ford, so you know, my Ford's quite cheap to run. It's only £30 a year tax, and it's a diesel, so I do get very good miles out of it, especially for the long journeys I do up to Cheltenham and back while I'm visiting my other half and everything. So if you want good ride, comfort, economic on long distance, then go for the Audi. Plus it is a status symbol, so it is something that will get heads turning more than a Clio would do, unless you decide to modify the Clio with big exhaust and speakers. I know a certain person who I work with in my team has a modified Volkswagen Golf. It definitely does turn heads when he drives past. So yes, unless you go down that route, then I wouldn't recommend getting the Clio. Go for the Audi would be my recommendation. Every guy wants those 4 sets of rings. I know one girl only likes one type of ring, which is an engagement ring, so that's our chance of getting what we want, guys. So go for the Audi, Neil. Don't let Claire sort of say otherwise. You got to show who is the man in the relationship and who wears the trousers. So yeah, so just a catch up from me, guys. Like I said, great night tonight at the pub quiz. If you want something to do pop along to the Slug Lettuce in Salisbury every Wednesday night. The quiz does start at 9 o'clock and finishes around about 11 o'clock. Great selection of music and free sweets. You gotta love those free sweets. And it's only £2 per person. The drinks are cheap as well, and you also get 20% off food if you are a quizzer. So if you haven't eaten, then the perfect chance to grab some cheap grub, and the food is pretty good in the Slug Lettuce. I have eaten there many times and do recommend their steak sandwich. So yeah, that's all from me, guys. I will update you shortly with some things to do if you are not sure what to do at the weekend. So speak to you soon. Bye bye.